1 second here. That's too bright. You'd think I'd be more prepared for this by now. Alright guys, welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. I know I've got a lot of content still releasing on the channel from my story playthrough, but the Title 1 update for Monster Hunter Wilds was dropped this morning, so I thought I'd go live and so we could check it out and see what's going on. I don't have a lot of time, but I do have a little while this morning, so let's just jump into it and see what we got. Oh. Where'd my camera go? Yeah, we'll place you up there, out of the way, maybe. Alright, so... Alright, let's go here. So, there's supposed to be a Grand Hub and Mitsuzune, I think, if I'm saying it right.
Ah, hey. We need to talk about the Dragon Torch. Hang on, Olivia's here too. I'll go fetch her, so stay put.
Avis unit. Did Werner send for you? Well, we have an update regarding the Dragon Torch. We had that area sealed off, but the Allharken has given us a troubling report.
Yes. Faint whispers began to reach my ears. At first, I could not identify them, but now the sensations are keen, the stirrings of life.
You don't mean Xochitl?
Unfortunately, we've discovered multiple budding cocoons on site. We removed many of the small ones, but it seems to have had no effect on the majority.
And this is where you say, let's stop the Dragon Torch. So let me remind you. You can't do that. It's an unstudied biological energy source. There's no replacement.
Yes, I'm aware. I had no intention of suggesting that under the circumstances.
Good. Wait, really?
All right. Then why don't you let us check it out?
Yes. Would you be willing to put your faith in us again?
Of course. No one knows what we're up against better than your unit.
As for me, I have merely come to relay what I had heard.
I'll make my own preparations and stand by for your SOS flare. Be careful, Avis unit.
Okay.
Wait, I thought we were done with Xochitl. We can't go in underprepared.
Right. I'll come find you once I'm ready to go.
I'll be here. My glasses! I can't believe I lost them.
Aren't they on your face?
No, not these. My special glasses. I must have dropped them. Gemma made them for me with some material she got from the stone folk. They were quite stunning. They had stylish frames and crystal clear lenses. Sturdy too. Truly a visionary masterpiece. And now they're gone. So much for my dream of them ending up in a museum one day.
Any idea where you dropped them?
It must have been while I was out investigating the Scarlet Forest. Come to think of it, there were some Woodwoods around.
Let's see if we can track them down. They might know something.
I heard from the others.
Alright, so first let's go
Shall we
to
head for the Dragon Torch? Or would you like to check a different quest first? Okay. I wish you the best of luck.
definitely those sheep.
Wow, we sure got here fast. I believe in you. But be careful.
Hell, that is those Shia. Okay.
Something is definitely different from before. We should be careful.
Okay, we start this off with a bang. Hell. There we go. Foe is definitely doing more damage than the blade was. should have saw that coming. Woohoo! You can't hit me if I'm dodging, bitch. Ow! That attack was way too weak. I need to get closer. I wonder if armor is coming with Zoshia this time around. I hope so. Alright. Okay.
Those flames, it's using the will
Regroup
crystals to spread
and-
the fire. You might mitigate the threat if you destroy the crystals before it can ignite them. We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred path.
Come on, baby. Come on. Boom! Man. Okay. So, Zoshi isn't playing around this time.
It would be a challenge. Prepare. Keep a clear head. And try again. That was an unexpectedly fierce monster. Let's try again after some preparation.
Alright, so let's swap it up a little bit. And let's see what the other... see what the other thing that's going on is. So Zoshi is back. We've got Mitsuzune. I want to see where this new...
I've got news you won't want to miss.
There's Alma.
Have you been angling, Fisher Fellow? Actually, let me reel it in. Listen, could you and Alma help me? Seeing as you two are fellows with the Woodwoods. See? I knew I could count on you.
Okay. How do you get to the Grand Hub?
The thing is, my Fisher Wutler, not Stangler.
Okay. I think someone needs to set a limit on you smashing words together.
We can discuss it later. I know Mass Dangler. Quite a reserved Wudwud. Always out fishing?
He and I hit it off from the moment we met. We're best angling buddies. But lately, his stomach's been doing the talking for him. I hear it growling all the time. My specialties lie in the water, but as a scholar, something seems up.
Fish are a central part of the Wudwud's diet. So if a Wudwud is going hungry when he's living that close to a fishing spot, well...
Something must be keeping them from getting food.
Yes, and that something could be a monster.
Yeah, that's why I was hoping you could accompany me to his fishing spot to check it out. If it's you guys, the Wudwuds are a lot less likely to freak out.
All right, well, what are we waiting for?
I'll show you the way.
Thanks, Kanya. If you don't mind me asking, how do you communicate with Mass Dangler if he doesn't talk?
When two people drop a line side by side, that's all you need. Any true fisher knows the feeling. Angling transcends words.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
You're a real professional.
Any ideas which monster it could be?
I have my Zenny on a Bashaguma, but something isn't adding up. Bashaguma are a pillar of the Scarlet Forest ecosystem, right? they're doing their thing, that shouldn't result in a fish shortage.
I see. A Doshagama.
Oh, yes, that. I can't remember the name of anything out of the water.
Yep, a real professional.
Masked Angler should be at his fishing spot around now. He's been fishing around the clock to try and help his people.
We should hurry then. If the monster comes while he's alone...
Yikes. Yeah, that would be bad. Oh, we're nearly there.
Oh, time to dump that. Okay. The Shagama.
Sure enough.
Masked Angler! You're safe. I was so worried.
Is that the monster that's disturbing your fishing?
No.
No.
Oh, no.
There it is.
A Mizutsune! To ensure the area's safety, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Mizutsune!
On it.
Ow. Woo.
Look out!
Why can't I fire an SOS player?
Paralyzed! Go all out!
Ooh. Why can't I fire an SOS flare? That is not cool.
A leviathan that feeds primarily on fish. Allowing it to roam free will lead to the gradual decimation of the Woodwood's food supply. We should resume the hunt as soon as you feel prepared.
More supplies have been added.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry.
Maybe something on the server or something.
To ensure the Woodwood's safety, so I officially filed the Mizutsune quest with the guild. Prepare and accept the quest when you're ready. Yes.
Alright, so let's try this again. Bad part is it wouldn't even let me bring in the support characters. Ooh.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Alright, let's do this for real this time. Ooh! Alright. God, this is turning into a cluster.
better than this. How do we tackle this beast?
Come on, let's go. I ain't got a lot of time here. Alright, get out of there, get out of there. Come on.
It's on its last legs. What's your move?
Alright, so there does seem to be communication errors with the servers. So just be aware of that when you're playing, because it's going to affect anybody that joins your quest. And if you ain't got those support characters in there already, it won't let you do it. So there is communication errors when you're fighting the monsters right now. So, hopefully they fix this, but it's going to keep real people from joining your quest sometimes. Especially during the early parts of this update, so. Nice hit. Woo-hoo-hoo! At least we were able to finish this one though, so that's a plus.
much for taking care of the Mizitsune. Now the Wudwud's fishing spot will be safe. And that means they'll be able to eat.
Fisher fellow, good lord.
I guess the Scarlet Forest monster ecology is even more diverse than we thought.
I'll be sure to make a note of that in my report about Mizitsune. We need to do more research on the ecological distribution here. I'm sure we can find a better way for the Mizitsune population and Wudwuds to coexist.
Agreed. So, now that this investigation is over, what should we do next?
Sounds great to me.
So, where's the Grand Hub? Do you have to fight Zoshia again just to get to the Grand Hub? Of course there's a communication error. Why wouldn't there be? Here we go. Is this the dude? This might be the dude.
Good hunter, I bear glad tidings. The serenity you ushered in has opened the way back to our place of prayer.
Apologies, but what is the place of prayer?
A site where songs of prayer have been offered since ages past.
This has got to be it.
It was rendered inaccessible after the downfall of Wyveria. But thanks to you, we have rebuilt. Having conferred with your comrades, the All-Harken has decided to make it a place of cultural exchange. I urge you to visit. You will find it on the path from the peak's back gate.
Okay. Here we go. This is what I've been looking for.
This is wonderful! To think a place of such rich history would become a grand hub.
There are so many people! This is so exciting!
It's a place for us to share our cultures, for East and West to take their first steps together.
So many facilities! Let's go look around!
Yeah, let's make the rounds.
Okay, let's see what's what.
Step right up! I've got the hottest info.
Support this. There's Alma.
I heard from the others. You won't want to miss out on this.
Come on over.
Alright, so I kind of want to stop here for a second.
How can I serve?
Alright. So I am not liking the Mitsuzune armor. Alright, so I don't see Zoshia armor yet, but I may have to actually beat him in a fight to get that. Alright, what about weapon?
Have any requests?
Is there a Mitsuzune tree? There is. What does Slick Blade do? Oh. That's interesting. Although, situational.
Do you have any requests?
Hey.
Is there a Mitsuzune tree on the bow? Again, Slick Blade and Critical Element. Not bad, but still situational. Okay. Let's see. What else we got? What's this place? Oh, the arena quests. There's the ingredient center. Whoa. When that daylight changes, man. Ah!
Welcome. Here to roll or just roll a nine?
Barrel bowling. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. There is one last thing I wanted to see if I could get to trigger. Alright, so there is entertainment at night, but I can't trigger it because I'm unable to rest at the moment. So I wanted to see that before I had to log off, go to work, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to. So we got Zoshia, Mitsuzune, Grand Hub. Zoshia is a decent fight. The Insect Glaive was not doing much damage on it, and that's the Lala Stropomelon, so I was using an in-game weapon. I probably should have grilled some food or whatever, but Zoshia is going to be tough. If you're watching this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I do have more Monster Hunter Wilds content coming out, I think every day for the next 3 weeks, give or take. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.